You ever just wake up and decide to paint a heckin' dragon? Hello! That's exactly what we're doing today! Hello! What's up, Nash? Hi! Chat, the YouTube members decided that this week's stream is going to be a dragon! And because dragons are cool. Well, actually, they didn't decide it was going to be a dragon. They said, they voted, with their $1, they got the vote that they want to see Stormcast. I have a number of armies that I have to finish painting. One of them is Stormcast, and I love my Stormcast because they have dragons. Heckin' dragons. That's what we're doing. And then we'll do on the way. But I do have something interesting to talk about today because I don't know how to paint this dragon. I'm coming in with no clue, no idea, no brain cells dedicated to the color scheme of this dragon. So I'm going in blind, and I thought we could have a look for some inspiration together. Yeah, how about that? And we can maybe talk about how you guys get inspiration for your painting. And where you, or what are some good places to maybe find some cool pictures of dragons? That'd be cool. Well, hello! Hi Daz, hi Castin, hi Watch It. What's up? Any good cheese memes? Cheese memes? I don't have any good cheese memes. We've got good cat memes in the Discord. Orange. It's time for orange. It's orange time. Orange? No, I'm not. Hold on, wait. I'm not painting the dragon orange. Maybe I'll paint the dragon orange. So, the one thing I have remembered seeing, like obviously we could paint this dragon like any colors we want, which might be cool. Could be cool if we paint them all different colors. Because I've got this dragon, I've got another dragon, like this one, and I've got Karazai and Krondys, and I've also got Star Drake. I'm not sure what to do with the Star Drake though, because the Star Drake looks really different to all the new dragons. Orange cat moment. Orange dragon, orange cat dragon, orange cat dragon. It's orange time though. Orange time. Speaking of orange, I do have Krondys here, and this is the dragon I have painted. Did she? Sorry, Karazai. That's Karazai. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed. Oh no, I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake Stormcast fan. Ah! I'm gonna get cancelled for being a fake fan. This is the dragon I had painted. Do you like him? I really like him. I freaking love this miniature, man. Look how big he is. He's so hefty, and I put so much shit on this base. It's like he's actually like weighty. He's so cool. And I'm really happy with the paint job. I copied the wing patterns they did on the official one. Hey girl. But I did it on both sides because on the official model they only did it on the inside, and I was like, well, that's so sad because it's the side that you see less when you're playing it on the tabletop, like the underside. They put the cool pattern on the underside, so I was like, fuck it, I'll put it on the top side as well, so you can actually see it where you're playing. So I did it on both sides. It was actually a really easy pattern to do, I'd say. Oh, I realized I did actually like mess up one of them, but don't worry about that. It's actually a really easy pattern to do because it's just like, it's just squealies. And if you make a mistake, you just make a bigger squiggly. Yeah. So that is an orange dragon. That do be an orange dragon. I've seen a lot of people do very red front Karazais. I've seen people do very red Karazais. I did more. I kept them more orange. Yeah, I like them. And I think it was done with used to be one of my favorite contrast paints, which was Griff Pound Orange. Yeah, Griff Pound Orange is a great paint. Hi James. Oh, James, fine. And then the lightning. I did the scars like actual lightning because it looks kind of weird to be like a It's a very weird scar shape. So made to look like lightning, because like Stormcast, lightning, you know, it makes sense. Anyway, so what I've seen some people do is paint the baby dragons, their smaller siblings, in like the same color as the big ones. But I've got both Karazai and Krondys. So I don't know which one I want to do. I don't want to do them all orange, and I don't want to do them all blue, and I feel like it'd be kind of weird to have half orange, half blue sort of thing. And they're not like they're kids. Like the small dragons aren't the children of Karazai and Krondys. They're just other dragons. So I feel like it'd be kind of weird for them to be like the same color, I guess. So I think I'm leaning towards doing them like a completely different color that still sort of matches. Yeah. So I think we could have a look at some inspiration. How do you guys get inspiration for your color scheme? Let's do a poll. We could do like a Q&A thing. There you go. I can do that. You vote for purple. Purple. How do you get inspiration for your color schemes? There you go. I wanna know your thoughts. Paint the big one in Pega colors and the little one can be cheddar colors. I already painted the big one. Oh, I guess the big one is already in Pega colors. It's already in orange. But cheddar's color is also just orange. Or I guess Pega colors is also black and pink and blue. At least currently. And then that one would literally just be orange. You guys just steal a color scheme from other cool franchises, IPs? Do that. Yeah. So I was thinking, you wait for purple? Wait, purple? No, that could actually be cool. That could actually be cool. I wanna have a look, and have a browse on Instagram, because Instagram is one of the sites where I get a lot of my inspiration. There's a lot of really cool painters on Instagram. There we go. Let me move it like that so you can see everything. Instagram is one of the places where I get a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of really cool minis. So what if I go like the dragon miniature, or what are these ones called? I don't know. Dragon miniature. Lasagna color scheme? What's a lasagna color scheme? Storm drakes! Oh my god, yes, that's what it's called. Oh look, it's a Karazai right there. That's a pretty cool looking Karazai. That's not a dragon. It's a pretty cute little dragon. So I do wanna kind of find something that looks cool, but also sort of fits with what I want to do. Oh, that's really pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, you can't see everything. Hold on. Why can't you see everything? There you go. How about there you go. How's that? There you can see everything. Yes. Fancy shoe. Get out of the way! I'm sorry! I'm not in the way anymore. Look at this. Look at this one. Look how cool that is. Look at that. That's so cool. Must be a dragon slaying miniature. I just kind of look for a color scheme that fits the theme I want for my mini. Oh, that's a whip. Oh, that feeling. Oh, I thought the whip felt like more legs. Why is the whip higher up than the finish? Anyway, that one looks really cool. Hey, it's a Krondys. Little dragons. That one's pretty. Red and green. Rainbow? But not doing rainbow. If you had to use every last bit of my creativity, I'd say obsidian black dragon with lava themed wings. Yes, a lava dragon. I've done a lot of like lava sort of schemes recently. I don't know why. Hi, cafe caboose. Alright. Paint them green and red. 2 old dragon colors. Sure, I could just do them like D&D dragon colors. That could be interesting. Oh, that looks cool. Look, it's got like spots in it. I think I wanna avoid patterns. I wanna avoid patterns and probably leave the patterns for the big dragons. So maybe I've got an idea. Because I've got this like cream, I've used this cream color for like the chest, and there's a lot of this cream color everywhere. Maybe I could keep the cream. Oh, that's what you're doing. I thought I could keep the cream, and then that might like tie them together if they all have like the cream colored tummy and like face, and then just change like the other color. You know, so it could be like cream and blue, or like cream and green, or like cream and red. I think that would make them. I think that would make them fit, but also be like different. If we can keep one color. Let me do. I want to do one more search. Let me actually. Oops. Let me actually search for Storm Drake. Storm Drake. See if. What other people are actually painting Storm Drake as. Here we go. Go for a dragon with gem-like scales and bismuth-like. What? Bismuth. What is bismuth? Strawberry and cream. Oh my god, that would be so cute. Look at this. Oh my god, that's so cool. The way the flight stand is like the fire. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. Very cool. Oh, there's more! Surely this is like a thing you can like 3D print, right? Surely this is someone that's... Surely this is something you could find. Oh yes, STL. Maybe I should do that. Should I try printing one of these bases? That's so cool. Because I'm actually missing like the flight stand for one of them. That would be... Dude. That's so sick. That's so cool. I like this one more because it's like more vertical, like it's more on the base. The other one is like quite far off the base. It's like almost fully off the base. I think it'd be a bit silly on the tabletop. This one's like actually over the base. Dragon breath bit. Oh my god. I got it. Yeah, I do got a 3D printer. I don't use it very often though because I have to like pull it out. I have my 3D printer and my washing station like on a trolley, and if I want to use it I have to like pull it out of storage and plug it in and set it up and stuff. Sick. I'm gonna drop it. Oh, I'm gonna save that for later. Hell yeah, that's so cool. Okay, here's a bunch of color schemes. These ones I just painted the whole dragon the same color. They did do like cream wings. I have done like the darker like big scales as well. I can do that. 3D printed cheddar mini. That's actually a pretty good idea. There you go. Look, the GW one's actually pretty similar to what I was thinking. The GW ones all painted them in like the Krondys color scheme, which is kind of it seems a little bit preferential, you know. If they're all the little dragons are the color of only Krondys. There's no little Karazai dragons. Wow. Ooh! Dude, I actually like the white dragon. That's cool. I'm not painting white. I do not feel like painting white right now. Oh, it's the new dragon! That was so cool. I need more dragon. More dragon. Why are these like random pop singers in my... Oh, I know this person. Dyson Demon. Hell yeah. I think we're getting further away from Ayo. Ayo, okay. I think we're getting further away from the actual results. Oh my god, that one looks so cool. And it's got the little pattern on it. Very cool. Okay, I think I have an idea. I didn't exactly get the idea from looking at Instagram. I just popped into my head. You know what? Maybe it helped to get the creative juices flowing. I don't know. I get a lot of inspiration from Instagram. The problem is I see so many like really cool looking minis on Instagram, but a lot of the time I'm painting stuff for like my army, and it's like, oh, now I have to start a whole army in this color scheme. I rarely just paint like one miniature unless I'm doing like a stupid challenge. Bismuth, like a type of metal that appears with different shades of blue, purple, yellow, silver. And how do you expect me to paint that? It's like a color shifting. Wow. You just get Lonus Cryptborn. Who's that? Is that the new dragon? Sorry. Lonus Cryptborn. I thought you were gonna start going on about cryptocurrencies. Cryptborn. My brain is poisoned. Oh, it is the new guy. Yes. That's so cool. Oh my god, it's expensive. Never mind. Get bash dragon into a unicorn and makes rainbow. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. Skull Knight dude riding a dragon. Yeah, dude, the new skull dude. Hell yeah. Okay. So we're gonna start with the cream. I'm pretty sure Krondys, Karazai, I actually like primed cream. I think that's like the Citadel Bone Prime or whatever. I don't have it, so I primed this one white, but I think we can replicate the cream color. I need pants. Just kidding. I wasn't wearing pants. I have Skeleton Horde, which could be close. Oh, we have an answer for the Q&A as well. You start with a main color and pick what fits with it best. And it's something I haven't tried before, so I keep improving learning. That's cool. Trying new stuff every time. Well, I've already tried everything, and I'm already the best at everything. So there's no I've got no reason to try something new. There's been a Vine Boom sound effect in this live stream. Yeah. At the very beginning, I definitely did a Vine Boom. Seraphon Sepia could also be a good option for doing cream. I think this one will probably look more like a humble Pega. Yes, extremely humble. Did you know that? Extremely humble. Humble pegging. Huh? Hold on. Have my buttons stopped working? Chat. Is this real? Is this real? No Vine Booms? I pressed the button and it... Much better. We could have that. Oh, I forgot to fill up my Pega paint water mug! The button's broke again. What is... Oh! Dude, it's trolling me. Soundboard is broke. No, I didn't break it. It works perfectly fine. My paint water mug is empty. Empty. I forgot to fill it up before stream, but it's a good chance to show off the Pega paint water mug. Empty paint water mug, Karazai. No! Oh no, I've got super glue on it. Oh my god, I've got so much paint on my Pega paint water mug. But I could just scratch it off. I just haven't cleaned it. You should get your own. You can get your own Pega paint water mug from my merch store. Isn't it cool? Look, it's me with paints, with real Games Workshop paints like Space Marine. So she forgot to fill up the cup, but really she just drank all the paint. No, don't think about that. I forgot to fill it up. I finished drinking it and then I forgot to fill it up again. I do have some drinking water. I do have my water bottle. I'm just gonna use that. We're gonna have the purest, only the purest of paint water for this dragon. Oh no, now you'll have to buy another one at the official Pega merch store. Link in the description. Oh no. I got one paint spot on my Pega paint watermark. I have to order another one. Gosh. Maybe you should get 10 just in case. One for a friend. Do that. I got my paper towel. It's painting time. It's truly painting time. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. I didn't actually pick what color to do. Yeah, just to be sure. At least like a couple. At least like a couple paint watermarks. You can't have just one. It needs a friend. You need at least 2 paint watermarks. They're social creatures. What if I had multiple designs? They could be like collectible. Oh my god. And then I could have like a random paint watermark option. I can make paint watermark gacha. Oh my god. Genius merch design. Anyway. Buy the Pega paint watermark before it becomes gacha. Yeah. I'm gonna start with skeleton knot. Oh, I didn't actually pick what other color I wanted to do. But I think we can probably start with this. No, I think it's probably be easier to start with the other color first. Yes. I think it'd be easier if we start with the other big body part first. I think like a strawberry color would actually be really cute. Like strawberry and cream color dragon. What color is strawberry though, right? It's like like pinkish red paint mug with Cheddar's face plastered over it. You guys want a cheddar paint watermark? That doesn't even rhyme. Pega paint watermark is way cooler than a cheddar paint watermark. Nice bright red. I don't wanna do anything like super bright. I wanna keep it the same sort of like, what do you call it? Like tone? The same sort of level of color. I don't want it to be super saturated. That's it. Level of saturation. I want it to be sort of like, this isn't like a super bright orange. I want it to be like more natural looking, I suppose. So I think like a pinkish red, pinkish reddish color. Let me. I need this as well. Palette. I'm so excited to paint a dragon. I'm so excited to paint a freaking dragon. Oh my god. Finally getting this little dude done. My wet palette also needs water. Oh my god. Why does everything need drinking? Why is there so much water? There's gonna be no water left for me. Gosh. It's all going to my paint water mug, my Pega paint water mug, and my Pega wet palette. No water for Pega. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can mix a color, or, hold on, I have this color, that's just like actually pink though, that's not really a strawberry color. But, you have a paint water mug that used to have a Sherman tag on it, but it's now covered by stickers of cats and stuff. Oh my god, Sabaton is a heavy metal band? No way, I've never heard of Sabaton before. Bottle of water? Bottle of water? What about this color? It's kind of a nice color. It's cream or pink. I'm thinking purple. No, strawberry. I'm sticking to the vision. That's kind of strawberry color. Wansdacker red. Let's do that. So my strategy for Karazai was contrast paint. I did a contrast paint and then a dry brush for a highlight, which was very easy. I don't think I have a good contrast paint for this color though, which is a shame. So the other option is to do base shade highlight, you know, 3 steps instead of 2, which might take a little bit longer. But oh well. Oh well. What is that doing there? Why is it leaking? Who put that there? Oh my god, it's taking over my wet palette. Wow. Also, speaking of water, I saw Dune 2 today. If anyone was hanging out in the Pega Discord painting hangout, you would already know that I went to watch Dune. Anyway, you should join the Discord and join the painting hangout so we can keep chatting. I saw Dune yesterday, and then we went to see Dune 2 today. So I've had a weekend of Dune. It was great. It was very fun. I love it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's go with this. We could do this, and then we could do a shade, and then I'll have to like do a dry brush of the lighter pink color. Yeah, I think that's a nice little strawberry color. Dude mentioned! Dude mentioned! The Shadow Game! The Shadow Game! It's so good, but I can't believe it's more than 2 parts. I was like, no one told me that it doesn't finish at 2. I thought it was only 2 parts because everyone was telling me like, oh, Dune 2 is so good. Oh my god, you have to see Dune 2. I assumed it was because like it finished and it was like really good, and so everyone was recommending it. I don't know. Anyway, so I thought it would be the last one. So I was hyped. I saw Dune 1 and everyone was like, yeah, Dune 1's like the setup movie, you know, it's just like setup really. So I was like, okay, so then that means Dune 2 is the payoff. Anyway, I watched Dune 1 and I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool, it's pretty sick, I love it, I like it. Hyped to see Dune 2, hyped to see how this ends. I got to the cinema, we were watching the movie, and I was like, by the way, I really like this color. This is a cute color. It is quite red. It is quite red. But I think it'll be a bit more muted once we do the dry brush and stuff. I'm using a big square brush to do most of the covering initially, and then I'll go with a finer detail brush to do the little edge bits, get a bit more precision. But this brush is actually one of my main workhorse brushes now, just slathering minis with paint so quickly. Big square brush, it's great. Would recommend. Anyway, oh no, I got one in the wrong spot. It's fine. I can fix it. So I was sitting in the cinema watching Dune 2, and I was like, damn, this is getting really intense. This is getting really heated. Damn. Still feels like we're really far away from the ending. I wonder how they're gonna wrap this up. It's been like 2 hours already. How they gonna end this? And it was like, what? You tell me there's more? Seriously? I have to come back in like another 2 years to find out how it ends? Are you serious? Oh, so sad. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna go for a while. Yeah, and then I asked them, and they were like, yeah, the first 2 movies. They said the first 2 movies only adapt the first book out of 6 Dune books that exist, and I'm suddenly very scared. Oh no, ads! Oh, I didn't realize this place had ads. Anyway, great, isn't it? Yeah, even more Dune to watch, but that means even more waiting. I'm gonna be so old and withered by the time the last Dune movie comes out. I'm gonna be like in retirement. You've not seen Dune? Oh, watch it. I'm now joining the party. I'm joining the mass of people spouting Dune. Everyone was like that to me. Like, everyone was like, "Oh my god, Dune is so good! You should watch it. Dune is so good! You should watch it." And I'm like, "Oh, I haven't seen it." But now it's me. Now it's me. I'm the one telling everyone to watch it. You're gonna watch all 3 when the last one is out? I don't know if the 3 is gonna be the last one. Depends how far they want to go. Because if it's 6 books, then it's gotta be a heck load of movies to watch. I think you're gonna be waiting a long time. Yeah, get the full experience. That's what I thought. That's what I thought when I went into the cinema today. I was like, yeah, I just watched Dune 1, I'm gonna watch Dune 2, and I'm gonna get the whole experience in one weekend. It's gonna be so much fun. And it turns out 2 isn't the last one. Ah! Yes. You can see them getting through Messiah, but I don't think you can make the last 2 and have it make sense. Oh, really? Does it go, do the books go off the rail a bit? Is that what we're talking? Apparently it's supposed to be the entirety of the second book. What is supposed to be the entirety of the second book? Watch them in 3 movie bundles. We got to turn sandworms to last long enough. We got to turn into sandworms to last long enough to watch the other movies. Yeah. The sandworms are so cool. I love them. I love how, like, intuitive they are. And how, like, the people, like, learnt to use them, I guess. Like, they're this absolutely terrifying force of nature, and they're building them up to be this, like, super scary, big, unkillable force, but then they're just, like, riding it, and it's like, wow. That's so sick. Thumpers are such a fun little bit of design. Yeah! Yeah, it is. I love the thumpers. And the sandwalk. Like, they know how to attract them, and they know how to not attract them. And that's all you need. They're just, like, chill. They never just, like, randomly run into sandworms, though. That's interesting. Do sandworms not just, like, come up to them randomly? They're only ever attracted or not attracted. The scene of Timmy riding the worm. Timmy? Timmy. McMain character. Sandworm seems to swim deep under the sand, so they only come up when attracted by vibrations. Ah, that's fair. Timmy Chalabibi. That's an attractive worm, Mr. Dune. Mr. Dune. I love it when Mr. Dune rides the big worm. They should have named the movie Mr. Dune and the Big Worms. It's cool, it's cool. And the end of the second movie, I'm not gonna spoil anything, when they're using the worms, it's so fucking cool. You like the world building specifically? Yeah, I was so immersed in the world building. And maybe it's just because we've been fed slop in movies lately. There was like nothing that took me out of the immersion, which is impressive now. Like, other movies I've seen, there will come up questions like, oh, but how does that work? How do they do that? Oh, I guess that just happens. Okay. I feel like that's been happening a lot in the media that I've been seeing recently. So it's fun to have something that doesn't do that. Like, everything just seems logical and intuitive, I guess. And that's probably way harder said than done to do that. Dune 3, the very hungry sandworm. Hi, Minnie, got his face. Hello again. Hello for the second time. Hello, part 2. It's like Dune part 2. I shouldn't be so, I realize I should keep these claws white as well, because that'll make them a lot easier to paint later. But I was being very sloppy. Oops. I'll paint over them anyway. Yes. Second, yeah. Implications of how many people's worth of water filled those cabins. Yeah! Yeah. And it's interesting their like beliefs around water and how like water is precious. Like I guess crying or like vomiting is like ads on my YouTube playlist. It's like crying and vomiting and stuff like that is like don't you dare. Don't you dare waste water. I swear to God. Is Q&A you asking us the question? Yeah, you can answer the question. You can click on it and you can write your answer. Oh! I don't think you can hear it, but the rain has come back in full force. Oh my God, the rain has been wild today. It just leaves for a while and it's nice, and then all of a sudden it starts bucketing down again with no warning whatsoever. And then it leaves, and it comes back. It's weird. Anyway. Speaking of water, true. The precious water. And then in the movie when they were like, so you're telling me like on other planets water just like falls from the sky? That's crazy. Anyway, I never expected to find a desert world so interesting. Sounds like Hawaii. Yep. The reverence with which the fundamentalists treat the prophecy of Paul, the prophecy of Paul, really so. The policy, Paul's policy. I can't believe that they named the main character Paul. Marge, the rain's here? What, is that a Simpsons reference? I'm sorry, I haven't seen the Simpsons in so long. I can't believe they named him Paul. Imagine it's like that close to being like John, right? Imagine if the main character, the main hero's name was John Dune. Like Paul is not far from that. Paul Dune. Like name a more generic name. Timmy Chalamet. I can't get over the names in Doom in general. They really decided the best names for an epic space sword fighter for the far future was goddamn Duncan. I know. Yeah, everyone else gets a cool name. Well, the mum's name was like pretty lame as well, wasn't it? I forgot, it was like Jessica or something. Jessica! So maybe it's just like that family has like a really generic name. I've forgotten the family's name. I just remember Paul. Paul Dune. And Freeman. Very on the nose. Remember they made the Fremen language and the Harkonnen language, and they were used quite extensively in the movie. Oh wait, no, they did. Oh, they designed 3 entirely new languages. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't realize they were. Yeah. Intense. It's Jessica. It is Jessica, but she's called Lady Jessica. Yeah, which makes it a little cooler. Yeah. Jessica fucking fucked up. I don't know, man. Jessica got so weird in the second movie. Like, what the frick is she doing? You like the name Duncan? I know. Duncan Rhodes? Duncan Rhodes in Dune 3? When? Vladimir Harkonnen. Yeah, that's like a cool bad guy name. Harkonnen. That sounds like a bad guy faction, right? That sounds like bad guys. Harkonnen. Like, that's cool. That's cool. That makes sense. Oh, I think this is supposed to be armor panels? Because they've got 2 little rivets on them. I can't tell. I think they are supposed to be armor panels. I'll figure it out later. Sipping the dankest blue weed does things to psychic wind. Sipping on that worm piss. You gotta go. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you in the chat. Oh. You should watch Dude. Good. Yeah. It was very cool. Very cool. And 100% worth seeing in cinema. Oh my god, the sound was so intense. I always get nervous watching movies at home because we live in an apartment that's very small, and we have neighbors on like all sides. Not really. We have neighbors on 3 sides. So I always worry about making too much noise. And for some reason, it's like I have to turn it up really loud to hear them talking. And then it'll get to like an action scene with intense music, and it's suddenly like, wow, blasting the walls off, you know. Same with like the brightness, dude. Movies need to stop making pitch black scenes. Maybe it's just because I've got a shit TV, but dude, some of these scenes are just too dark. I can't see anything, even with the lights turned off. I couldn't see anything. Anyway, that's my pet peeves. They're definitely worth seeing in the cinema. You get the proper experience. Are we smoking sandworms? Yeah. Very cool. Oh wait, it's me. Oh, rain's back. It's weird, like I don't notice when the rain's gone. I only notice when it comes back. I think it's because a lot of movies are sound balanced for a really good home cinema style sound system. Yeah, I think it's probably something like they're balanced for movies. Dragon! Yes, Dragon. Yeah, and also like the color grading as well is done for like fancy movies and stuff. Where it's done on like really like the people that are editing the films, the movies are doing it like on fancy monitors that have like UHD Blu-ray monitors. I don't know. So they don't know what it looks like on a shitty TV screen. Where the blacks are definitely not black. And probably same goes for like the people that are doing the sound editing have like really good headphones and stuff. I don't know, really good sound systems. Dank colored. Dank. I think the word dank is ruined forever. Like dank is just like moist. They're like the same word. Bless you. Anyway, it's really cool. And the costumes. Oh my god, the costumes are like the coolest thing. I saw like on TikTok. I love TikTok. I'm a zoomer cat. I'm a slippery zoomer orange cat. I love TikTok. I've seen many TikToks of people doing like Dune inspired outfits, and I'm like, that's so cool. I love it. I love this aesthetic. I love it. I love the suits, the sand suits. They look really cool. I'm sure you've seen the aesthetic even without seeing the movie. Dragon! And dragon, we're dragging it up in here. Dragon, suck my dick! Dragon these nuts. Got him. Classic red. Well, it's actually supposed to be like a strawberry red. It's a little bit pinkish. It's not like super red. And it's gonna look different once we add like shadows and highlights. It's gonna be a bit more pink, ideally. Monster is so bad with dark colors. Whenever there's a dark thing in a movie, it looks like it goes back to 2007 YouTube quality. Oh yeah. Drag gun. Gun? Drag with a gun? Huh? Oh no. It's also really interesting. It's just like a I was kind of expecting more similarities to Warhammer with Dune, because everyone was like, oh my god, Dune is like OG Warhammer, and I was like, okay, cool. Let's go see Space Marines. I don't know. But especially like the Emperor is a thing in Dune, except the Emperor is like way more lame in Dune than in Warhammer. Emperor in Doom is kind of cringe. How do I convince a cat to enter my house? Oh, that the cat just followed me. If you haven't seen it yet, I put pics on Discord and on Twitter and stuff. I got a cat in my house the other day. It just followed me in. It was really cute, but it left. It's not mine. I'm sad. Expecting a lot more intimidating of a figure. Yeah, he's just a dude. Something more like Vladimir Harkonnen. Yeah, Harkonnen Vladimir was way more intimidating than the Emperor. I was legit wondering, like, is this really him? Is this really the Emperor? Like, he's just a guy. He wasn't even like dressed particularly fancy. And everyone was like making him out to be like this insane mastermind, you know? It's weird seeing him, and he just got like fucking bitch slapped by John Dune. I think that mean the 4th book is like 40k? Oh, it's like 6th maybe when we get there eventually. Okay. We'll see. But I do see I find it really interesting, like the super sci-fi, like they've got all this insane technology and like the lasers that can melt everything and super duper guns, and you know, they've all got this insane, and they got these like cool techno suits that can recycle water like 100% efficiently, and anyway, all these fancy things, but still make it seem like it's just sort of tribal in a way, like it's just junk that they found laying around, like even though it's super advanced. It's cool. Now I'm wondering where they get those things. Hold on, if they're on a sand planet, where are they getting metal stuff? All swords, all the melee and swords probably do that. Wait, what? And just a big schemer. They might be referring to Paul if he ascends to the throne as Emperor. Movie 3. Oh wait, what? Yeah. It's really cool, the mix of like sort of ragtag machinery and like super advanced tech stuff. I don't know. They borrow it from the Harkonnen, I see. This is mine now. Yeah. Permanently borrowed. Aesthetic is very cool though. I wonder how long till we get like a VTuber design that's inspired by Dune. Aesthetic, I don't know. I think the Warhammer comparisons are more lore based, but they don't go deep into lore much in the movies. Right. There's a lot of similarities in that, but the aesthetics are quite different. I see. I can definitely get it as well with like the like sort of religious aspects of it. Reminds me a lot of of a Warhammer, where I don't know, they're super tech and advanced, you know, they're super cool guys, like but still very religious. Not by their own design, but yeah. Yeah, I thought it is interesting how they're telling like most of the story just from like this one planet, but you get the sense of, you still get a galactic sort of sense from the movie, because there's like a lot of stuff that revolves around this one planet, I guess, and the happenings on this one planet. But I suppose it will expand out more in the next movies as well. Not like the Heckin aren't gonna use it anymore. Everybody says 40k ripped off Dune. Nobody mentions how Cyberpunk rips off Neuromancer even harder. I've not heard of Neuromancer. Cyberpunk though, Pog! Cyberpunk, Pog. The fight scenes in the desert are sick. Yeah! The desert, like, I feel like so many points in the movie, they were just like, let's show off some like really cool sand effects. let's use this as a chance to do some really sick sand effects, you know. It also makes me wonder how much of it is like real and how much of it is like CG. I feel like it'd be really hard to do CG sand, right? I don't know. So it's really cool seeing that. Especially when they're riding the sandworms and it's just sand everywhere. Crashing. Yeah. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Me Plaza music really hitting my nostalgia. Yes. Good. Love the Harkonnen's weird anti-gravity suits. The scene with them right at the start felt so alien. Yeah, I was when I saw them at first, I was like, "Whoa, what's going on? Why are they just floating? Why are they just float? What's going on?" This is a thing now? That was like the one bit where I was like, "Wait, this is a thing now that you can just like float." But then they showed later on, like they have like a button on the suit that they can like turn on anti-gravity. I'm like, ah. Makes sense now. I make the brain connection. And it's so unreasonably hilarious how they set themselves up on top of that cliff with a clear line of sight, and then they just started getting smacked and falling off. Yeah, yeah. Well, that was weird. Who was shooting them? Where were they shooting them from when they were at the tippy top? Anyway. Really cool. Also, I realized, oh my god, I've forgotten. I've forgotten Timmy Chalamet's character, the main character's name again. I don't remember anyone's names. Paul, that's it. I guess Paul isn't that bad compared to like Luke Skywalker. Paul and Luke. Generic main character names. They floated in the first movie too? They only floated down. Yeah. They only floated down in the first movie. Yeah. But it was still really weird. I was like, why are they falling so slowly? Like, is this supposed to be like slow motion? Or why are they floating? What is going on? The solid thunk. I don't know whether it was the audio or disparity, or between their weightless floating to drop like sacks of bread. You're holding laughter watching them fall off the cliff. It was too weird. You didn't watch Dune? Well, you should watch it. Oh, yeah, very good. Paul Dune. John Dune and the Hungry Sandworms. I want to like fast forward in time to watch the next one. Like 2 years seems so long, seems so far away. 2 years? But then I think about it and it's like, You know, what's how much is gonna change in 2 years? Like 2 years is gonna go by really quick. I think of 2 years and I'm like trying to think of myself in 2 years, trying to imagine myself in the situation in 2 years, and I'm like, you know what? Actually, it doesn't seem like that long. You haven't seen Dune 2 yet? Just read the books? Mention the spice on it! No. That wasn't a thing in the movies, at least not in the 2 that are out. I kind of want to read the books to skip ahead. But I wonder how like faithfully they're gonna like adapt the books. But also I hate reading. Reading cringe. Why would you read when you can watch with your eyeballs? Quite firmly M rated, not R. Yeah. Not too much sussy. A lot of violence, not much sussiness, so. God, the baby freaks me out so much though. That's weird. Fucking weird. The evil mastermind baby. That's the wildest part. The violence isn't really that gory. No, it's not that gory either. It's still very violent. Where do you see yourself in 2 years? I don't even know where I see myself in a week. It's good to set goals. I like freaking rely on goals. And a lot of scheduling. I would do nothing in life if it weren't for my dear calendar. My calendar is my life. I used to schedule like my whole week in advance, like exactly what I'll do every hour of the day. I've kind of given up on that much micromanaging. But I've still got like goals for like the week, you know? Things that I want to do this week, and then when I get the time to do the thing, I'll do the thing. Baby was already born by the end of the first book, I think. What? Oh my god. I thought we were finished the first two books anyway. Oppenheimer had like 3 nude scenes. I thought they might talk about it in the movie as well. Maybe, I don't know. But it wasn't in there. Oppenheimer is a very is not rated M. I have goals for the week, but then I don't do. I have like multiple goals. Like I'll have like one thing that's like I really have to do this thing. Things with like a fixed deadline is like the things that I have to do, and then I'll have a second thing that like I would like to do, or at least like work on, and it's like small things. I do struggle a lot with like over setting goals, I guess, like expecting too much of myself. I do that a lot. And I know that when I'm setting the goal, I'm like, this is gonna be really hard. This sounds like it's gonna be a really hard goal to achieve in 1 week. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Just work harder, Lamau. And then lo and behold, I don't get it done. So I don't know why I keep doing it. We did leave off at the very end of the first book, did we? No. No, the baby has not been born yet. The baby is still sitting evilly in its mother's tummy. Might see the baby being born at the start of Dune 3. Yeah, we saw it in like a flash in like one of his visions. We saw the born baby. I don't know. Really creepy little baby. I don't want to see it born, honestly. I want them to get rid of the baby. Weird. It's causing nothing but trouble. Oh. If they care about this baby so much, why do they even need John Dune? I'm loving this color. This is a pretty cool color. It's like not super duper red. It's like a nice pinky red. Still in the oven. Yeah, chatting with her evil mom. Yeah, she gets so evil. Why does the worm piss make people so evil for no reason? And why? And why I feel so sad that like in the beginning, in the first movie and the beginning of the second movie, we see we like see everything through John Doone's eyes, sort of thing. Like we get to know about his flashbacks and his not flashbacks, his like foretelling and stuff. We get to see his dreams and things. But then like in the second half of in the last part of the second movie, like we're more detached from him. We don't get the we don't know what he's thinking anymore. And I'm like, no, what is he doing? What is he doing? What's my boy doing? What is John Doone doing? What's going on? Oppenheimer is very long. I always fell asleep in cinema. Clearly you are not the target audience for Oppenheimer. I really liked Oppenheimer, man. I want to watch it again, but like you kind of have to watch it at the cinema though. Like I have a feeling it's not going to be nearly as impactful when like just watching it from home. So I do want to watch it again, but I'll either find a relative that has like a really good TV system, speaker system type thing, or wait till Classy Dog sits again for rich people that have really fancy TV and speakers. Got caught in the web of prophecies and his mother's schemes. Yeah, I get that, but like he gets the visions and he's like, oh my god, I see the way, the one way I can do the thing, and he doesn't tell us. He's gatekeeping. Oh my god, he's gatekeeping, bro. Tell us. Why are you being so silly, John Doone? Still haven't seen it. Worried it'll give me an existential crisis and make me depressed for like a week. Fair. Personally, I don't think it was as depressing as I thought it would be. Probably because it was more like a history movie, I guess. Like I could, I don't know, sort of detach myself from it. It's like, oh, that happened in the past. Doesn't matter anymore. Not relevant. I don't know. Having a silly boy arc. He's just in his teenage rebellious years, I guess. You know, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. John Doone. God, I'm doing the fingers. It's so hard to keep them like nice and straight. But I'm gonna try and like blend it in with like the fleshy bits afterwards as well. I should have titled the stream like Pega talks about Dune and paints a little bit of a dragon. Dune stream. I do high key want to like print and paint some Dune minis though. Like the ornithopters is so cool. The ornithopters, I love them. And I found out there's a Lego set. You get Lego ornithopter and it's big. And I want it now. I don't know where I would put it, display it, but I want it. I want it. Yeah! I think the ornithopter from Dune is like, what? Is the aircraft that Admech deserve. Lego Baron Harkonnen. Is he the really tall one? Because I looked at the Lego set and I was like, oh, we haven't seen that really tall guy yet. I wonder if that's the Emperor or something. Yeah. Really cool. It's really different. The only other instance of an ornithopter I've seen is in Magic the Gathering. They have a little, and the ornithopter is like a piddly little creature. It's a 0/1 flying thing. You swear if I don't finish the dragon while on stream, you'll unsubscribe? Ah, shit! Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I have to hurry up. Pedal to the metal. I don't think I'll get to finish it on stream. Let's be real. Let's be realistic here. I can definitely do the red part. That's for sure. And hey, if you wanna see me working on this dragon more, if you wanna see more work on this dragon later, you can vote for it every week for $1 a month. You pay $1, you get to vote on 4 streams for the whole month. And maybe you'll get to vote for the dragon again if you wanna see me finish the dragon. It's on now. It's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like Kunky Dong. Do you guys know what Donkey Kong's catchphrase is? Do you know that? First of all, do you know that Donkey Kong has a catchphrase? Second, do you know what the catchphrase is? My friend told me about this. I had no idea. Yes. If you know, I guess you can just say it. And you might be thinking, what? Donkey Kong doesn't talk. This is a monkey. Yeah, banana. Slam. It's from like some obscure TV show or something. Banana Slammer. It sounds fake. What is a banana slammer? It sounds wrong. But it's real. This is real chat. Don't know, but I feel like we're gonna be hit by a Legman type thing. No, it's a banana slammer. I'm being completely genuine. I'm gonna look it up in a second. Banana Slammer. I think there was like a Donkey Kong TV show or something. I have no idea. Bananade. Bananade all over them. I'll finish them unlike those skinny Tyranids from last stream. I did finish them. I finished the skinny Tyranids. Sort of. I mean, I've got a little bit more that I could do to them. But like, they're playable. They're tabletop ready. Yeah, finished now. You paint a mini in 2 hours. Go on. I dare you. There was? It's horrifying? Oh my god. I'll look up for a second. I'll finish this bit of pink. The only issue I'm having with this paint right now is that depending on like how thin I do it, it will be like more or less opaque. I guess it's like really easy to thin down. So sometimes I will have a little bit more water on my brush and it's like a lot more pink pale, and then sometimes I'll have less water on my brush and it's not as pale, and then it makes it really hard to like do multiple bits. Like I'll paint a section, I'll paint a bit, and then I'll want to touch it up, but when I touch it up, it goes more opaque. Probably because it's a layer paint, not actually a base paint. Like well, actually, it seems like it's kind of gone away now that it's fully dried. But like, that section there of the tail looks a lot darker than like that section there. Like here, it looks kind of patchy. So I might have to do red. Too thin coats. No. Too thin coats. Hold on. I'm looking up banana slammer. Banana. Banana. Banana slammer. Banana slammer compilation. This is it. Oh my god, it is horrifying. So they just say it when they're like beating stuff up. They all say it. Oh! What the heck? Whoa, what is going on in DK? What is going on in this show? Slammer! Slammer! He punches the camera. It had a song every episode? That's insane! I hate it. I can't listen to 3 minutes of this. Banana slammer. Oh, the lip sync, it was so bad. You barely a brain cells dying. What a wild cartoon. Must cleanse my brain with Nintendo music. Also, Donkey Kong's voice sounded nothing like what I expected Donkey Kong to sound like. I don't know. I suppose I expected him to sound like a monkey. Also, I've changed ideas for the feet. I just painted the back feet all in red. But then for the front feet, I decided I wanna do toe beans. I'll do cream toe beans on the front ones. So I guess only the front are getting toe beans. Oh, go ads! No. It was the 90s. Every children's show character had to sound like a cool skater dude. Oh my god. Oh boy. My favorite part was when he yelled banana slammer, then banana, then slammed all over the place. Yeah. Beans! Beans? What's up with beans? Where beans? Oh. Oh. Anyway. I need to do the fingers. Dragon fingers. God, I don't know where to touch those. Wait, here we go. I did a little bit of like red pigment. I used some like rusty pigment powder, like red desert pigment powder. For a base. And now it's just everywhere. And it's on my cutting mat and stuff, and whenever I grab it, whenever I put my hand on my cutting mat, I will always somehow, like, I thought I cleaned it, but always somehow end up with like red dust on my hand. And I got it on my face as well. And I didn't realize. I'm just getting red dust in random places. And I'll touch like my cutting mat, get red paint, get red dust on my fingers, and then touch something else, and I'm like, oh, get pigmented. Yeah, it just goes everywhere. Stop it. I was very pleased with the red pigment. I did I tried doing like a desert base before and used a little bit of like a sandy pigment color, and Um, for some reason, it didn't stay on very well. Now, I assume you're supposed to use some sort of glue or some sort of way to stick it onto the miniature, but I don't have that glue, like pigment glue, I don't know. So I just like dust it onto the model and chill. And I tried like dusting it on and then sealing it with a varnish, and it just disappeared when I varnished it. I don't know why. I varnished it and then the pigment was just gone. I don't know if the varnish, like the spray, blew it off. I don't think so. Or it like mixed in with the varnish or something. It just disappeared. So I was I was very upset. That I did all that effort putting the dust pigment on and then I went to varnish it and it just disappeared. But this one actually stayed on after I varnished it. Great. So we've got nice dusty mini. And it looks immersed in the red desert bay. Yay. Alright, I've done 1 out of 4 sections of fingers. Oh, fingers on one side. Now I gotta do fingers on the other side, on here, and then I gotta do fingers there, and then I gotta do fingers there. It's gonna take so long. Hell's Kitchen dramatic waterphone sound effect. Yes. Hell's Kitchen sound effect. It's great. You wish pigments were actually mints for pigs? Pig mints? Oh my god. I should get the reverse symbol sound effect as well. Yeah. Speaking of Hell's Kitchen, I've been watching this series on YouTube. I don't know if I already talked about this. I saw clips on it on TikTok and stuff. And I guess it's sort of like a podcast, really. But Caleb Hammer Financial Audit. And I find it very amusing to watch. It's this guy, Caleb Hammer, which Hammer is such a badass last name. Like, that's not a real last name, Hammer. That's a fake last name. But he goes through people's finances. He does a financial audit of people, which doesn't sound very interesting. But usually they're people that are in insane debt, that didn't understand how credit cards work, or spent way more than they can afford. And it's got a little bit of Gordon Ramsay to it, you know. Where he's like roasting them. He doesn't roast them as hard as a Gordon Ramsay might. But he does roast them. It's like, you can't be doing this. You can't afford this. You can't do this. Have you heard of a sandwich? But he does. Oh! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I hit my brush. I bumped it. I don't want it there. Okay, fine. I think I fixed it. I don't need sealants for pigments. Oh, you just mix it with water and slap it on the base wherever you want them in it. Imagine that it just turns into paint. I tried that. It just turns into paint if you mix water with pigment. Maybe I need to do less water. Anyway, sometimes you feel pained with just how disconnected some of the people he talks to are. Yeah. Known for his brother at war? What? Hammer? Oh. Caleb Hammer. And Warhammer. Yep. Yeah, it's wild. And it a lot of times it just makes me sad how people don't understand how credit cards work. Cause that's like at least the episodes that I've watched so far are just person doesn't understand how credit cards work. And also spend way too much money. And don't pay off their credit card debt. And it just makes me sad that it's even possible for that to happen. Like, why do we need credit cards? And why do we not teach people better financial stuff? I don't know. Just not. I'm a bit of a thinker, you know. And the grandpa James work. There's a lot of people who literally refuse to work a job below them. Oh, I haven't seen any of those yet, but I've seen thumbnails for them. That's the next one I'll have to watch. I think I watched like 3 so far, and like they were all pretty similar. Like, young person doesn't know how credit card works. One of them was like really entitled girl that her parents didn't sorry, I shouldn't assume. Very entitled person whose parents like they got into insane credit card debt because they didn't understand how it works. And the parents were like, oh well, you have to pay it off now. And then they weren't like doing a good job paying it off, and they were like, oh, you know what, I give up, just give it to us, we'll pay it off. And then they ended up crying and forcing the parents to make them pay off the debt themselves to learn a life lesson. Anyway, well, just person with parents that are willing to support them financially doesn't understand reality of things. That's it. That's the episode.
Consider this your sign
Ah!
to stock up
Skip.
on signs.
Skip.
This footprint has every sign to fit
Ads. Go away. Make it to 75% pigment, 25% water slurry, and slap it on. And wait until it dries. Okay. I could try that. Either way, this won't work. So. Yeah. Okay. Two more fingers to do. Or two. Oh, I also got to do the head. There's scales on the face. Face scales. It's been fun to just chuck them in the background and listen to them roast people's financials. And I have learned a little bit as well. It makes me feel better about myself as well. Need a cheddar jam emote for when songs like this come on. Oh, yeah, unfortunately you can't have animated emotes on YouTube, which is really sad. You guys should watch my streams on Twitch, then you can have animated emotes as well. Yay! I mean, I know you do, Bruce, but yeah, it's just sad you don't have animated emotes on YouTube. You know, I feel like my support for YouTube live streaming is wavering a bit. I'm sorry. I hate to admit it. I'm sorry. Because I was really strong on it. I was really passionate about it originally. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm so excited. I want to stream on YouTube because I see there's good potential in YouTube, and you actually have like an algorithm to help you out and stuff, unlike Twitch. But that was like with the caveat of I thought YouTube was going to keep developing and keep improving the YouTube live streaming platform, which they haven't been doing much of, which makes me a bit sad. And the amount of like interaction you can have on Twitch is still unmatched. John YouTube is gonna come for me. No! I'm sorry, John YouTube. Yeah, I'm probably losing YouTube money by live streaming on YouTube. Like, the please don't go. Ah, I won't go. I won't go. I'll keep doing streams on YouTube. I would like to keep doing at least one stream on YouTube per week, like we're doing now. But I just don't feel the need to do any extra. I suppose I would rather do extra streams on Twitch. And it's just a different experience. If you would like the Twitch streams, it's cool. If you like the YouTube streams, that's also cool. I definitely think I'm settled on multi-streaming. I don't want to do multi-streaming. When I did multi-streaming for 40k and 40 days, it just felt like the worst of both worlds. So I don't think I'll ever be doing 2 at once again. Probably just pick one, unless I'm doing like another big event that I want everyone to be a part of. Discord sticker idea. Pega live reaction. That's a good one. I could do that. Live Pega reaction. What would the live Pega reaction be? What's a good Pega face? Like Pog. You like the multi-stream? That's fair enough. Yeah, it's just like I couldn't. Ah! Go ahead. I can't be bothered to find another place. Actually, this one doesn't have ads. I'm gonna play this one. Maybe. Okay. Like on Twitch, you can have all the different like channel points and interactions and commands and stuff. That I feel like I just had to turn off because then YouTube would just feel really left out, I guess. Because you can't do all that stuff on YouTube. And I like that stuff, and I want to keep doing that stuff. I feel like if I multi-stream, I can't have the fun interaction, because then YouTube can't have the fun interaction, and everyone watching on the YouTube stream is gonna be like, oh man, this sucks. And then what's the point? Ah. Pog? YouTube said no to that emote? Wait, what? Isn't it? Don't you have to do Pega Pog? Pega Pog? Pega Pog? Or Pegane? Pegane? Oh no, wait, it's underscore? Why is there an underscore? I don't know what these extensions are. Pega Pog! Pega Poggers. Hard to explain. It's just a live reaction meme template with a shocked Pega inside of it. Yeah. I was wondering. I was just thinking if it should it be like shocked Pega, or would it be like grumpy Pega or something? What is a Pega reaction? I think Pog Pega. Okay, Pega Pog. Pega Pog! Yay! It sucks it doesn't show up on the chat box. Twitch emotes show up on the chat box. Ah! Yippee! Pick a pug. Tried to recreate the face of the live worm reaction one. What's the live worm one? Live worm reaction? Live worm reaction. Why do the things like both? I don't have that many sticker slots on Discord. I think I only get like Actually, no, I think there are way more. I think it changed. I think originally you could only have like 5 something. That's good. I'll add that to this good. Life dripped out Pega is the only sticker. The only sticker you need. Drip Pega. Oh yeah, I can add more stickers, plug. No one's used Christmas hot dog stickers. You got it wrong, it's actually slug reaction. Oh. Stickers seem kind of weird. Like they're just big emotes. Like, and you can't react to messages. Red Dragon, yes. How am I painting the Stormcast Rider? I haven't decided yet. I will probably paint them like the rest of my army though, which are actually white armor. White with like a blue sort of undertone to it. Do I have one? I don't have one to show off right now. Shame. And I'm planning on sculpting some reins or something for them as well. I was kind of debating whether to even have the dragon rider on the dragon, because I kind of like the dragons just on their own. Very epic gamer. Oh my god, epic gamer moment. Oh, the poggers, massive dub. I feel like stickers exist because they're on Telegram. Wait, what? On Telegram? Who the frick uses Telegram? I don't know, they've been on like a lot of platforms, like Instagram and stuff have stickers. It's a shame that like every social media platform has decided they need to prioritize short form content. Furs and tourists mostly, yeah, that's what I heard. Why is it specifically for furries? Use Telegram to acquire some Warhammer rulebooks. Do I play Darktide? No, I actually don't play like any Warhammer video games. I don't play Darktide. More like Darktide. Dragon ride a dragon? Dragon riding a dragon? There you go. Hmm? I could get like a little like dragonborn. Like, sure, like if I like a D&D mini for like a dragonborn. Stick him on top. That'd be cool. Dragonborn riding a dragon. I played I played Power Wash Simulator. The 40k expansion. Does that count? I haven't finished that yet. Oh my god, I haven't finished it. Holy shit. I forgot. Next week. Next week we will finish Power Wash Simulator. The 40k expansion. iPad gamer. I'm not an iPad gamer. I don't have an iPad. I don't even play games on my phone because my phone will run out of battery way too quickly. I actually kind of want to play like Pokemon Go. I've attempted a couple times to do Pokemon Go. But I only really get to do it when I'm like on holidays and stuff and I actually have like time to play it. Whenever I'm like on the bus or something, that would be like the perfect opportunity to play games on my phone, I guess. Like I don't feel the want to play them at home because I've got my PC at home. I can play cool games. I can play better games. But I get like motion sick. I get like car sick when I'm on buses and transporting. So I can't even really play mobile games. I can't even look at my phone when I'm on the bus, so gotta look out the window. Gotta look out the window. Is Pokemon Go are mobile games worth growing up? No, I don't think so. Most important Warhammer game to the lore as a whole? The implications are huge. The implications of Power Wash Simulator to the Warhammer 40k lore, really? Are you being legit, or is this a bit? Is there a whole like section of the admech that are just like dedicated cleaners? Why does the dragon have a massive hole? So when you have a mommy, it's for the flight stand. It's a big flight stand, like a big ball. Can't just say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bus rides are too short for games. I know. You need 2+ hours. I feel like mobile games you could do for like quickly. Like, you know, I feel like that's kind of the point of mobile games, that they're like quick and simple. Like, yeah, if I'm doing a game on like my PC, then absolutely I agree. I feel like if I had like Pokemon Go though, I could just whip that out for like 15 minutes on the bus. No, looking out the window is better. Unironically, it's just kind of fun looking out the window as well. Even on like long car trips, I will spend the whole time looking out the window and I will not get bored. Unless you get stuck in traffic. I will just look out the window, listen to music. It's good. You just got here. What's the color scheme? I'm doing. It's supposed to be like a strawberry red, and the belly is gonna be a cream color. That is what I'm going. And I think the red will look more strawberry pink color once I do some dry brushing, which we will get to later. Yes. Oh, you can, but that's why I usually get bored of them too quickly. Yeah. There's so many mobile games that require you to be like online as well, and I don't want to like waste all my data. There's this one mobile game that I played for ages when I was on holidays in Italy without internet. Called Alto's Adventure, and there's Alto's Odyssey as well, it's like the sequel. It's really simple, but it's really fun. It's really addictive. You're just like snowboarding. You're a little kid and you're snowboarding, and it's just like an endless runner, I guess. And you like tap the screen to jump. It's got a really cool art style though. Like it's it's not like a Subway Surfers ripoff. Morning, some shit. Hello. Usually when I take the bus or get stuck in a long car drive, I listen to System of a Down and fall asleep. Oh my god, I really like listening. I've got like 2 playlists specifically, or albums that I listen to on car rides, and they're just like a vibe, you know. Actually maybe 3, depending on like what I want to think about. I'll put on a different playlist, but one of them is Coldplay. I like Coldplay. Ghost Stories is the name of the album. I really like it. I really like how all the songs like flow between each other. It's just a really nice, cohesive album. And it has put me to sleep a couple times. It's just relaxing. I like it. And it's just really like vibey. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's perfect to listen on like planes. It's really vibey and it makes me relax. That is really Makes me feel comfy. And then it's really specific. But there's another VTuber. Coldplay? Yeah, Coldplay. Really specific, but there's a, if you guys have heard of the VTuber Numi. I used to watch it a lot. Content very different to mine. If I'm the only VTuber you watch and you're like, oh, cool VTubers, I wanna watch more VTubers, I would not recommend jumping from me to Numi. It's very sussy content. Anyway, she made an album, and I really like it. And that's my other album that I listen to on Cartridge. Well, she's made a few albums now, but I think it was the first album. I don't know. Really, I don't know. Fills me with motivation. Makes me feel like I can do anything, which is really generic, but it does. I don't know why. And I always save it for those occasions. Like I sometimes I want to listen to it, like just for walking and stuff, but then I'm like, no. I need to save it. I need to save it for the moments when I'm really need some motivation. Can't stress enough, but the reason I discovered you can sing is because I had to sing Fix You by Coldplay during music lessons at school. Your fight song? It's not so much like a fight song. It's like, well, first of all, it's a whole album. I got so many fight songs. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I suppose because it's like another VTuber did it, I'm like, oh my god, I could do anything. I could do that. I could do that one day. If she can go out there and make an album that's like really cool, I could do something cool. Inspiring. It's got a mix of like really vibey songs and cool songs. It's a very mixed album with lots of different emotions, and it's fun to listen to. And then I have another playlist, and this is a playlist, not an album. This is a playlist of my own creation that has songs, some songs that I were like the songs I would play. So when I first started streaming as like my intro songs and stuff, like on Twitch, I will always have like a starting soon screen. I don't do it on YouTube anymore because I don't really need it on YouTube, but on Twitch, you'll have like a starting soon screen, right? And I'll have like music playing in the starting soon screen. And this place has got some of the songs I used to use for the starting soon screen, which are just like cool hype songs, and it makes me think about where I started and where how far I've come. Oh my god. Plus some other songs that just sound cool. A Pega list, yes. I have lots of playlists. This is your other dragon. You painted stars on the wings. For this one, you should paint lava on the wings. Just a suggestion. Well, the one with stars on the wings wasn't actually for my army, so absolutely. That'd be a good idea, but for my actual army, I'm doing more like natural dragon colors and less patterns and stuff. That one was just like one super special dragon. You'll call Pega the reverse Duncan Rose because I painted the mini with many thick coats instead of 2 thin coats. Huh? When have I painted a mini with 1 thick coat? I'm a very good painter. I'm very good. I follow the wisdom of Duncan Rose. Unless you're talking about the Duncan Rose shit. I forget that's a video I made. The first video on my channel is a Duncan Rose shit post. Duncan Road still hasn't responded. Coward. I got the army painter and green stuff world commented on it. No Duncan Roads. Am I allowed to post a YouTube link? Yes, you're allowed to post a YouTube link, I believe. Sedo Naknon. Duncan Roads backwards. Sedo Nakno. That sounds like a name from Dune. I'm going back to Dune now. Dune stream. Totally a Dune name. Anyway. 100% science-based dragon colors only. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Only real or natural organic dragons in my army. Vine ripened dragons. Oh my god, I had an idea. What if someone actually made like a evil Duncan Roads YouTube channel that's named Serdo Naknod and they only make really bad tutorials. One thick coat tutorials where they just cover minis with paint but pretend it's like a Duncan Roads tutorial. Evil Duncan Roads. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to do the face in like a cream, bit of cream. Oh well. This one can have a red face. Removing paint from the models? It's just all of his tutorials but backward in reverse. That sounds rude. That sounds, who would watch that? Ah. Sodo Naknad, one thick coat. There we go. Please paint dancing toothless dragon. Oh my god. How can I paint a dancing toothless? Phantom sneezer? That's classy. Don't worry, he's in the background. Sniffling. I can't paint a dancing toothless, I can only paint a still toothless. Talk about the solid black space marine solid scissors. The Duncan Roads shitpost I made, yes. That is the one I'm talking about. Yep. That wasn't me, that was Duncan Roads. This is a Duncan Roads tutorial. Weren't you paying attention? Are there STLs for toothless? Surely there's some toothless STLs. Dancing toothless. Anyway, oh my god. That took way longer than I thought. Holy cannoli. All that red. Wowzers. It's already been 2 hours. It's already the end of the stream. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I was not able to finish the dragon in one stream. Looks clean as hell. Thank you. It looks a lot cleaner on stream than it does in person. It's a little bit messy in some parts. If it focuses. You know what? Maybe it's better if it doesn't focus. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks kind of patchy as I was talking about, like when I did like a second coat in some spots, it made it like more opaque than others. Anyway. Ending the stream? Yeah, listen, I only got 2 hours. 2 hour stream. 2 hours the limit. Any longer than 2 hours and I will explode. Okay. I cannot, it's physically impossible for me to stream for longer than 2 hours on YouTube. Okay. We gotta finish up. It's time to go. It's time to go. You need to go. I need to go to sleep. And we can finish painting it another time. I can clean that up later. It's painting white. It's hard. YouTube said that I started 42. You're reading the wrong number. For me, it says 81 minutes ago. don't know why it says 42 for you. 3 hours in Pega will call a mass extinction event. Yeah. The longer I stream, the more like pent up energy I get. And then when I end stream, I release it. If I stream for long enough, then I will nuclear. Might need a refund. What? A refund? Refund your YouTube.com. YouTube.com broken. I swear it's been 2 hours. We started at 8 PM. Maybe 8:01 PM. But 8 PM. And it is now 9:55 PM. So technically we got 5 minutes left. So that's 5 minutes to say goodbye and pack up. That'll make Australia slightly more hotter than it is already. Only slightly, only a little bit hotter than it is. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Oppenheimer was good movie. Oppenheimer was good. I still haven't seen Barbie. I would Barbie. Anyway, join the chat. Join if you're in chat. You should join the Discord. You should join the Discord, and you can share your minis in the Discord. And I look at all of them. I look at everything in the Discord. You don't know I'm there. I'm always watching. I'm always watching. It is rule number 14. I'm always watching. So it does say 42 minutes. Wow, YouTube's lying to you. Future stream idea: painting miniatures without brushes. I've done that. I did one stream where I painted a miniature with sponges, with only sponges. And I have suggested in the polls before to do a miniature with no brushes. So if you're a member, you could be a member for $1 a month. You get to vote on what stream I do every week, and then you can design. Finger paint, yeah. I've also suggested that before. I've suggested some weird things in the polls. We live in the Pegocracy is a democracy, except you have to pay $1 a month, so it's not really a democracy. One Pegadon. Sorry, actually I think it's $1.50. Yeah. What army? This is from Stormcast Eternals. Stormcast Eternals. Very cool. I love Stormcast. I have so many Stormcasts. I have too many Stormcasts. No, too many. Yeah. So you can join. You can click the join button below the stream. Join for $1 due, and you get to vote on the stream. You get to vote on the stream every week. While you're down there, you should press the like button. Press the like and subscribe. Smash that like and subscribe button. Comment in the comment button and smash the share button. They have dragons, yeah. The Stormcasts have dragons. It's so cool. That's why I play Stormcast, because they have dragons. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah. May I beg of thee, 1 like and subscribe. 1 like equals 1 piece of cereal I will eat for breakfast. So far I'm not eating very much cereal for breakfast. So get those likes, So far I'm eating 5 pieces of cereal for breakfast. Yes! Is he sick? This is one of my favorite models ever part of the Stormcast. His name is Karazai. Karazai the Scarred. Yeah, he's so cool. Stormcast is amazing. I love him. Anyway. Finishing up now. Goodbye. I'm leaving now, chat. Okay, 1 like. Give me some more likes so I can have some more cereal for breakfast. That's it. Thank you. And I'll see you next week. Join the Discord. I put my schedules on Discord, and on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. I put all my commissions on Instagram. So that's like all the high quality painting. I actually just put a new picky on. I put a new commission on Instagram today. Yeah, I just finished it. I'm pretty happy with it. The Custodies coming up. I'd be keen to do some Custodies. Anyway, bye. Okay. Either next week on Twitch or next week on YouTube, whatever. Bye. Bye.